Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This reading is for the week of February 13 through the 19th, 2023. But of course, it's meant for you whenever it finds you. It may or may not be a Valentine's reading, so let's see what happens. I offer this reading for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any and all blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides. What are the messages for Capricorn today, please? Messages for Capricorn. Thank you, Ascended Masters, Spirit Family, Angel Guides. What are the messages for Capricorn, please? Thank you. Three cards for Capricorn. The number 14, Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. Number 2 is the Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest. Your third card, number 2, the Akashic Library. And on the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Roses. Beautiful cards, Capricorn. Here, let's see if I can zoom in on this a bit so that you may focus on the actual card while I read the message to you. And this card reads, Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. Standing among the pillars within a beautiful temple, the ascended master, Count Saint Germain, sends his light and energy to the four-robed people who stand before him. It is time for their initiation. This card represents your initiation. It is much more than a change or even a transformation. It's nothing less than your movement into higher revelations of power, insight, and achievement, and the time is now. Some loss of lower vibration relationship, job, or activities may be required in order to lift you to the new heights and power that await you. Your initiation can be aided by meditation and study, as well as by connecting to the Ascended Masters with whom you have worked for centuries upon centuries. Know that you have shared purposes and activities with the Masters, even if you aren't certain of what they are yet. The disciplines you create now during your initiation and the work you do with the Masters will lift your service to the world and to all humankind. This is a time of enormous uplifting, first in your energy and evolution, then in your manifest outer reality. The power that you hold within will impact every part of your life. The Akashic Force. Close your eyes and see yourself on the path of your initiation with the Count Saint Germain beside you. Feel your energy and receptivity heighten as your vibration quickens. Realizing there are no limits or hindrances, what's next for you? This card is a major arcana, if I did not mention that. The number 14 reduces to 5. Very powerful message with no hindrances. No hindrances, Capricorn. The next card for you is the Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest. I wanted to say the Eagle's Nest there for a moment. The Forces deck in this deck, this suit actually correspond to wands. So cards of action in the Rider-Waite. The Bird's Nest. A strong, sturdy nest cradles a new family of birds as the babies are fed. This card represents the force of creativity and expansion. When you receive this card upright, It is a signal to focus on starting new things or expanding, perhaps your business, your network of friends, or indeed your family. There may be some effort involved. The nest has to be built, and you will need to be open to the additions coming. Children may be forthcoming. You may be renovating your home, or perhaps you will be hiring new employees or opening new business locations. Whatever it is, it will be well worth the effort, for the expansions you make will bring great joy. Spiritual expansions may be in store as well. It's never too late to widen your network of spirit family, spirit friends, and spirit guides. The rewards of that kind of expansion are limitless. Close your eyes, and this is the Akashic force for this card. Close your eyes and see yourself feathering your nest. What sort of things need to be put in place in order to support the expansion that lies before you? The next card out for you, Capricorn, was also a major arcana, the number 2 Akashic Library. Inside a great library, candles cast a glow upon the books in the tall shelves. A sage sits thoughtfully with an open book on his table and a quill pen in hand. Sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing a book for you, but this card also symbolizes a new initiation. A new initiation. This card is all about initiation. This card also symbolizes a new initiation, an ability to manifest a new life in every way. You have moved deeper into the Akashic records and to a higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but you now have a better understanding of your old motives and new purposes. It is also a time of heightened intuition as well as greater self-creation. During this phase, all you have to do is add a little conscious effort to write your new records in the Akasha. To get started today, write one simple declaration about the future you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make it happen and do it. Anything can happen now. The breadth of the landscape before you rests solely on the scope of your imagination and your will to own it. Special note with this card reads, when you receive this card, it indicates that a book will bring a message to you. Today, open any book that compels you to do so. Let it fall to any page, read a passage there, and reflect on the words throughout your day. Determine which relationship or situation in your life it addresses, and don't assume that it's the one that's most urgently on your mind. The Akashic forces are active in every part of your life, and your books are actually a part of the Akashic Library. Akashic force for this card. As you close your eyes, envision yourself stepping into the most beautiful and serene of all ancient libraries. Imagine yourself taking a book from the shelf and opening it to a page. Notice the first word that comes to you. What does it tell you? How does it feel? Remember to visit this mystical library often and tap into the expansive wisdom that is yours. I also like to read the card that's on the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, and for you that is the Queen of Roses. The roses in the Akashic Tarot deck correspond somewhat to cups in the Rider-Waite deck. This card shows a beautiful woman with roses in her hair and all around her. A beautiful scene expands outside, but she is peacefully focusing on the flower in her hand. The Queen of Roses signifies a woman who is loving and supportive, but with a passionate side as well. This is a card of a loving connection. A relationship with someone you know may deepen and become more meaningful, or someone new may appear. Be open to the connection. It may be a romantic one, or it may be that a friend, family member, or coworker is going to be helpful and valuable to you in some way. The Queen of Roses can represent you or a woman in your life stepping into the role of wife or mother at this time. It's a time for loving energy to be voiced. This card upright sometimes shows a happy resolution to a difficulty with family, a friend, or a love relationship. The time for peaceful, loving connections is at hand, so open your heart to the expression of caring within and around you. Open your heart to the expression of caring within and around you. Those were beautiful messages, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed that Akashic Tarot reading. I would like to pull a card for you now. Whoops. Pardon my butterfingers. I would like to pull a card for you now from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides. What's the Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Capricorn today, please? Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me today, Capricorn. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated, and thank you if you're a returning viewer. All are welcome in this space. Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Capricorn, please. Thank you, Spirit. Number 26, gathering around the power of community. Beautiful messages, Capricorn. Number 26 reduces to 8. Gathering around the power of community, being safe and secure, allowing help. There are times when you need positive reinforcement from others. Perhaps your journey has made you tired just before reaching the proverbial finish line where your friends await to cheer your arrival. Know this, you are not alone, regardless of whether you think you are. People gather around to help you with your next step as you bring it forth from the cosmos into the beauty of life. There has never been another you before, and you have a unique relationship with your friends, family, communities, and all those who gather to help you in the unseen realms. Now is the time to allow assistance from others. Ask for it and trust that you will receive it. You are safe and secure right now in this moment, truly supported in your beautiful, amazing, complicated life. You are heard by angels, witnessed by the divine, and loved. Yes, loved. Now and always by life itself. Whatever your query, you will find the help you need to achieve what you desire, and you will not have to do this alone. Count on it. I just think that is the most beautiful message, Capricorn. I would like to close your reading today with a message from the Wild Offering Oracle. Also a beautiful deck with beautiful messages. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides. What is the final Oracle message for Capricorn, please? Thanks again so much for joining me, Capricorn. So excited and happy to have you here. What's the final Wild Offering Oracle message for Capricorn, please? Thank you, Spirit. Final card for Capricorn. And the message for you is doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, "Free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence." I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. I will see you next time. Love and light.